Well, hello there. My name is Lady Bexilla, and welcome back to Unorthoblocks. So, at the end of last episode, I promised you guys that the next episode would be PvP at the dojo, the tournament, and I've gotten a little in over my head when it comes to editing that thing. There's a lot of footage and there's a lot of really cool stuff that I want to do with it. And it's taking me longer than I had anticipated. Primarily because I have some really cool ideas for it and I want it to be really, really fun to watch. So it's taking me a while. But that will be coming out soon. It is in the works. I'm currently working on it. But I have been doing some stuff on the server in the meantime, and I thought I should show you. So, enjoy a clip from a little while ago, and then when I bring you back in, we'll look at some other stuff that I've been up to. Well, hi, QuirkySquid.
Hey.
You and I have been planning to do a thing in this very spot for
That's what we've been doing? I mean, yeah.
literal months now. We've been planning this.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think
Yeah.
I remember what you're talking about. This
Yeah.
is a thing where we, like, place the blocks?
Yeah, that is
Gotcha,
Minecraft.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm
Alright,
sorry,
just making sure.
Terraria. My bad.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, QuirkySquid and I have been planning on making a newspaper office forever. And due to various different time restraints and Russian spies, we haven't been able to do so. So, we're finally going to do the thing. Yay!
Yeah, that's a plan. At least.
That is a plan. We'll try. But we've got the building pretty much designed out. I have ideas for the interior, and I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. So basically how this worked is Beck sent me a cool wall design. I said, okay, that's cool, and then I built it into an entire build. We're gonna do things a bit different from what we did in creative, so we're doing a bit of improv here, but
Yeah.
Bex is good at stuff. I'm okay at stuff. We'll work it out.
Yep. And
yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be pretty snazzy.
Yep.
What? I gotta get my rest.
Yep. Alrighty, you ready to get to building?
If that, yeah, all right, yep. The build, yes, okay, that's what it's called.
Okay. And time lapse, hopefully.
All right.
So, this is what the newspaper office is looking like. I'm gonna smack my face into it because I'm very graceful. I really, really like it, and it really is a combination of mine and Quirky's design aesthetic. We really did design it together. And I think it turned out really, really good. Quirky made this really cool banner. Look at that thing. That is so cool. Um, and we do have a name for it. I think I'm gonna wait until we have an actual newspaper to put out before I tell you guys the name. But the interior is my job. I'm gonna do the interior. Surprise, surprise. Um, and I'm really excited for it. Actually, I have some really cool. I've fallen in a hole. I have some really cool plans. You can see where I've started to lay things out with dirt. And yeah, I'm quite excited. I have to go gather some materials because I don't have everything that I'm going to need for this. But I think once I have the materials gathered up, I will bring you back in and we will get to designing this interior. I'm very excited. Okay, I have done some stuff to the inside of this guy. Not a whole lot, as you can see by the fact that there's still dirt here. But I have started... Hello? Okay. I have started working on some stuff. Like, we now have some desks. I'm thinking about potentially changing out the chairs. But they will definitely have a banner on the back, even if I don't. But those, we've got 2 writer's desks. We've got this over here, which I think is going to be the desk for coffee. We've got a little waiting thing and a receptionist spot. And I've started working on the bookshelves here. I want to have anywhere you don't see a loom or a bookshelf, there's going to be a bookshelf there. My source of leather was our little community cow area, and somebody accidentally killed all the cows. So now I have to read them all up again. But this I'm really excited to show you. This is a dark room for developing photography. Look at this in here. It's very dark and spooky. Close the door. There we go. And because we have the armor stand book here on the server, I can make it look like photographs are hanging up to dry or been like immersed in the water and stacked around. So there's a couple other things I want to do with this. I want to put up some maps, potentially some used ones too. So it looks like there's different... Oh, Remington needs me to sleep. Oh, hold on. But I want to use some maps so that it looks like there's different developments of of the photography. Like some of them are half developed and some of them are completely developed. That sort of thing. And so pretty excited about that. I think I also want to put some shears down. So, like, maybe they might look like the tongs that you would use to, like, pick up the photographs when they're in the development fluid. But yeah, and Quirky had the cool idea of using redstone lamps in here because dark rooms usually look kind of red. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I think it'll look pretty good. And I'm using the bottom side of oh, what are these called? Oh dear, I've forgotten. I have some more in here somewhere, I think. Smithing tables. These are the bottoms of smithing tables, which to me look like metal ceiling tiles that you would see in like an old downtown building. So I think those work really, really well. If we go up the stairs, we've got this place up here. This is going to be like the editor-in-chief's office, and he's got like a big desk, and we'll get him kind of a big chair. And then I've got like a little fancy divider thing. I'm not sure if I'm sold on this. I might change it up a bit. But yeah, and I've spammed torches up here because a creeper spawned up here and followed me down. So I do need to work on our lighting situation because at the moment lighting is no goo. So, but some of you might remember when I claimed this plot here, I also claimed the neighboring plot. And I was waiting for this building to get done because I wanted to kind of have a similar style. So now that that building's done and I kind of know how I want the neighboring building to look, I can get to work on this. And this is going to be a post office. And yes, I realize that we're several months into the server and just now getting around to the post office. I'm aware. But I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be really simple, and I'm even gonna do a bit of redstone. Um, actually, everywhere you see the diorite is where redstone will be. So, pretty excited about it. I still haven't quite figured out what I want to do for it design-wise, but I've figured out how I want to do stuff redstone-wise. And I've put it down a level so monsters won't spawn on this. So I don't have to worry about the lighting too much. I'm gonna have to worry about the lighting on the outside here. But yeah, so I'm going to get to work on this guy, and I will bring you guys back in. Okay, so I've made some progress. Most of which doesn't look like a whole lot, but the redstone is done, and the interior, for the most part, is done. I need some more player heads, because as you can see, there's some that I just don't have. But everybody's got a box, and then if we put something in the box, the light turns on. So whenever people go to the shopping district or whatever, they can fly right past here and see if they have anything. And it'll turn on even if it's like just one thing. Like it's not dependent on how much stuff. And I had to change out the diorite that I used in my time lapse because you could see it back there, and it was really bright and vibrant and annoying. So I changed it out, and now it blends in pretty well. Unless you're looking for stuff, you're not really gonna see. You can see some of the redstone, which is a little annoying, but it'll be okay. I want to trap something in here. I don't know if it's gonna be a zombie or a villager or what, but I want to trap some sort of mob in here that can greet you as you enter the post office. The post office lady, I guess. But yeah, I got to finish building up the walls. Oh, the ceiling in here is made out of looms. That's the bottom side of a loom, and they're direction dependent. So I had to like do all kinds of crazy stuff to get it to look a little bit like that. Which I realize it looks a little bit like a parquet floor, except on the ceiling. But you know, I think it works. I think it looks kind of like that old ceiling tile that you would see in a downtown building. But yeah, it's got two entrances. I might put fence gates across here so things don't enter. I'm not really sure yet. I really kind of like it open. I don't know. I don't know. Or I might put glass panes and then have like a glass pane doorway that goes across. That could be pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know yet. But I wanted to show you something else. Whoop. Let's get in the air. we're gonna go over to the shopping district so I can show you a little something something that I did. So a while ago, and I wasn't recording, which is unfortunate, a creeper blew up my chicken shop. And me in the process. Bing bong, there goes a phone. And me in the process. And I will show you guys a screenshot. It'll come across the screen right now. But before I had an iron, what's that called? Trapdoor? Iron trapdoor across the top with banners hanging down. And that kept most mobs from entering, but creepers could enter. And I thought about just putting carpet there and then keeping the trapdoor and banners, but then you'd have to crouch to get in, and that's annoying, and nobody likes that. So I posted in the Unorthoblocks Discord that my shop was out of commission for a bit, and it would open when I decided I was ready to reopen it, and now it's open again, and I have more inventory. Ooh. Somebody bought a chicken head. I wonder what else we've sold. Chicken again. And then eggs are now half the price that they were before because I was not selling any eggs at all. Well, I was selling a little bit of eggs, but not a lot. Feathers, also the price went down on. They are now quite a bit cheaper. Ooh, we're just making all kinds of diamonds. And it, like, just reopened. That's exciting. Yeah, see, nobody buys eggs. And I'm also selling arrows now. Ooh, because I have a fortune shovel, so getting flint is, like, no big thing. Close back up, you silly chest. There we go. But yeah. So I've, I've reopened it. We have some fancy banners and a bunch of balloons out front, and some signs. We're open again. Grand reopening, lower prices. Yep. So that's pretty good. Some other stuff has happened in the shopping district, like that guy. Why are his teeth so big? He's got the biggest, like, creepiest grin. Oh goodness. Rocket Shop's blasted off again. Yep. Mighty built a smaller rocket to compete with these guys, and now it's up there. So you'll have to check out his video and Toby and I think it's Forge? Toby and Forge's videos. They're up to some stuff. What is that? Oh no! Somebody knocked the sand out from the cake, or the... I don't have any string on me. Otherwise I'd fix it. This is a big old box, isn't it? What's this? Oh, that's right, I claimed this. It's my box. Oh, silly me. What's in there? Definitely something. There's definitely something in that box. Anyways, I'm gonna try and finish up the exterior of the post office, and I'll bring you guys back in when that's done. Whee! Well, there she is. The post office is completed. I'm actually quite proud of this. I had a really hard time designing the roof. I think I built it and tore it up like 3 times before I got something I'm pleased with. And I'm pretty pleased with this. I like that these two buildings, even though they're different, they kind of look like they would be built in the same, you know, downtown area sort of thing. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I've done a little bit of landscaping around, not a whole lot. I kept it pretty simple. And yeah, we've gotten some more heads for the post office. I'm still missing 2, but hopefully I can get those here pretty soon. And I think I want to move, I don't know. We'll have to come up with a name for the post office lady. Gertrude or something. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. I think it came out looking pretty good. I do also really like the view from right here. But yeah, it's all done. All done. So I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, I'm gonna fall into a hole real quick. And I have posted on the Discord that we now have a post office and everybody has a P.O. box. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. With the completion of the post office, I think we're done. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a like if you enjoyed it. Go check out QuirkySquid. He's got his first episode of Unorthoblocks up. And it's really good. I really enjoyed it. So go check out QuirkySquid. Subscribe, because there's going to be more Unorthoblocks coming out soon. Before you know it. And leave me a comment. Tell me what else you think I should build. I have some more ideas. I think I want to build a couple more things in our like community town area before heading off on my own. But I'm curious what ideas you guys might have. So, and I will see you guys next episode. Bye.